Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Um, Welcome to evening yoga. This is a practice today that's going to be focused on, just kind of centering ourselves, kind of going into the weekend, kind of with everything going on. I also have my namaste tea cup here that I'm drinking a little tea out of, which is a really nice way to kind of calm down and relax for the evening. And then I also wanted to show you guys another option for something that your brain can do that's really simple, it doesn't require TV, which, for me is one of those things I kind of tend to go, late at night when I get home, just flip on the TV and just kind of zone out. But, during this time when we're home all the time, it's nice to have another option. So for me, that option is easy crossword puzzles. And I like the easy ones, one, because I don't want it to be too difficult or too challenging for my brain, just something for my brain to focus on. And what's nice about this is that when you're at the store, just go down the aisle for magazines and things. You don't need to make extra trip or anything. It's just a nice kind of option for giving your brain something to do when you're feeling like you don't have anything to do. So we're going to start tonight with some alternate nostril breathing. This breathing technique is a really nice way when you're feeling disconnected, dysregulated, kind of like swirly brain. It's a really nice way to kind of bring everything kind of from out, feel a little bit more grounded. You feel a little more kind of whole and focused. So we'll go through that alternate nostril breathing. And then we're just now, or just something that doesn't involve a screen. Right now, I know it's really hard for us to not look at screens. But this practice is a really nice way to just gently get yourself ready for bed so that you can fall asleep faster and just feel good. Okay, so we'll start with that breathing technique. So let's find a comfortable seat. Again, I'm in my comfy pajamas, so whatever you're in, just find a good spot. Okay? So we're just going to find a comfortable seat. Okay? And in that comfortable seat, hands can start. We're just going to start anywhere with those hands. Okay? I want you to just sit up tall, let the shoulders just draw away from the ears, nice and gentle. Just close the eyes, and we'll start with just a couple rounds of breath through the nose. This will allow you to kind of work out any kinks you feel, kind of, especially in the upper and chest and the lower belly, so that breath can be really long and smooth. Okay? So just gently closing the lips, begin to breathe in and out through the nose. And as you're breathing, feel the breath on the inhale start at the pit of the belly and travel all the way up to the top of the head. And on the exhale, feel it go from the top of the head all the way back down to the pit of the belly. As you cycle through a few rounds of this breathing pattern, all right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to transition into that alternate nostril breathing. Okay. So you're going to take your right hand. We're going to use the thumb and then the ring finger, and the first and the middle finger can come down. Okay. So kind of like almost like a peace sign, or like aloha. So yeah, first two, middle and first fingers down. So you're going to take your right thumb. You're going to place it on your right nostril. You're going to take a slow inhale through the left nostril. And then you're going to close the left nostril with that right ring finger, and then exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb and let the breath exhale out of the left nostril. Good. Inhale through the left nostril. Good. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Good. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Good. Keep those eyes closed. Gently release that right hand to the lap. We'll just take a couple rounds of breaths to kind of clear everything out. Hope you're already feeling a little bit more grounded, a little more centered. Good. We're going to go through that one more time. Good. Close the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Good. Close the right, exhale left. Good. Go ahead and gently release those hands down. Keep those eyes closed. Keep breathing. Good. All right, from here we're going to move into our kind of our stretches. And these stretches, they're not supposed to be super intense. They're just places that I just want you to kind of be. So if you do feel a big stretch and that feels good, go for it. But if it just feels nice to just kind of find a gentle stretch, stay there, and that's great. Okay. I'm just going to move this so we can see a little bit more. Yeah. All right. All right. So let's get into that comfortable cross-legged position. And we're going to start left fingertips on the floor. Inhale, right arm up. Lift up and over to the left. Little side stretch here, rounding down through the right hip. Inhale to come back up. And switch, lift the left arm up, reach and lean over to the right. Inhale, brings you back up. We're going to go ahead and extend the left leg out in front. Okay. Right foot to the inner left thigh. Sitting up tall. Inhale to come back up. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Extend the right leg out, bring the left foot in. Sit up tall, turn to the right, and exhale, let's fold. Grab for what you can. Inhale, brings you back up. And let's go ahead and extend that left leg back out. This time we're going to bring our right knee in and hop it over that left knee. Okay. You're going to squeeze that right knee to your chest. We're going to wrap around the knee with that left arm. Inhale to sit up tall, and then exhale, gently twist to the right, gently looking over the right shoulder if that feels okay. Right leg back out, bring that left knee in, hop that left foot over the right knee, wrap your right arm around. Inhale to sit up tall, and then exhale, twist. Reach that left arm behind you. Inhale to release. Go ahead and uncross that foot. This time we're going to take this left foot and we're going to scoot it towards our left hip. Okay? And we're going to take our right foot. We're going to bring it inside of that left thigh. Okay? Sit up tall here. We're going to reach those hands behind you. Hi, Jessie. Okay? And then this is up to you how far you want to go. So you can lean back straight. You can stay on the hands. We can go onto the forearms. We're looking for a stretch in the front of the left thigh into the hip crease. Okay. Once you find a position that you can hold, just breathe here. Good. Inhale, slowly brings you up. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So we'll extend that right leg out, left leg out, and then we're going to take this right. You can stay here. You can go all the way out to your forearms. Again, we're looking for a stretch kind of in the front of this thigh. And breathe. Try to maintain that kind of centered breathing pattern that we had earlier. So something that's really long, slow, smooth, just all very relaxed. Good. Inhale gently brings you up. Go ahead and extend both legs out in front. And from here, just a gentle forward fold. Inhale, sit up tall, reach the arms up. And exhale, let's gently fold. So if you guys were in the workout today with Hudson, definitely go do that. It's a really good workout. We'll just kind of keep breathing here. Just let your torso just kind of fold and fall. Good. Inhale to come back up. Let's go ahead now and come into a straddle. So we're going to take your feet out wide. So in this straddle position, what we're looking for is an upright torso. So if your legs are super far out and you're here, that's not an ideal position. So just bring those feet in a little bit to the point where we can just kind of gently sit up. Okay? Just keep those toes pointing up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, let's just gently fold. You bring your forearms to the floor. Just let your torso soften. Let the shoulders soften. Release the jaw. You can let the head bow. Continue to find that expansive breath. Feel the ribs widen, create space. You're going to keep that left foot on the floor and take this right foot over and above the left knee. Press the right knee away and then gently grab the back of the left thigh and draw the left knee in. Just a gentle glute stretch here. If you did the workout today, a lot of lunges, a lot of single leg thrusters. Good. Exhale, go ahead and release. Let's switch sides. Right foot down, left foot over and above the right knee. Inhale to draw the right knee in. Grab the back of the leg. Let the head drop to the floor. On the floor, right knee into your chest. Scoot those hips over to the right and just let the right knee fall, arms out wide. Gentle, or that's okay. As long as you're just letting gravity do work here, your spine and the muscles along the spine will slowly begin to open up and release. Inhale, bring your knee back through center. Let's go ahead and switch. So now we're going to scoot the hips to the left. Right leg on the floor, and then take this left knee in, and then over to the right. One side is tighter than the other. Focus the breath in the spot that's tightest. Inhale, bring that left knee back to the center. And then one last time, let's hug both knees into the chest, give them a little squeeze. And continue breathing through the nose, but now just allow the breath to happen naturally. Whatever rhythm feels good, however deep it needs to be, just find a breathing pattern that helps you feel heavy and just settle down into the floor. We'll just be here for a little bit. Continuing to draw your attention to the breath without changing it, so that you can continue experiencing the breath and allowing your mind to have something to focus on. One single thing. This breath is available to you anytime you need it. Slowly begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. A little movement. And when you're ready on your next exhale, slowly begin to roll to the right side, making a little pillow with the hands. Good. Inhale. Let's go ahead and sit on up. Just a couple more moments here. Let's find that comfortable seat, hands in the lap. Pull the shoulders down the back, sit up tall, close the eyes. Just feel how you feel. Do you feel a little more calm and relaxed and centered? Ready for bed? Or just ready to go on with the rest of your day wherever you are? Go ahead and gently open the eyes. I want to thank you, those of you live and a lot. And it's really easy to feel overwhelmed and, like what's going on. So whenever you need it, that alternate nostril breathing is a really quick and great way to just pull everything back in and find your center and find your feet on the ground. So I thank you. Thank you, Humanity team. Thank you, friends watching, and those that I don't know. And I will see you on Sunday for some power yoga. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Stay safe. And I'll see you soon.